Hey everybody, Melissa, NJ, Jeremy. Buck William. Buck William.
You look so nice.
Oh boy.
They're my sisters.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They actually look pretty good.
Yeah. Good woman.
What's up, Jeremy?
Did the stream start yet?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to say.
Hey, Jersey Maniac. What's up?
Somebody said, Stan, what the fuck?
Where's my medication?
Hey Brandon. How you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Jeremy, what's going on?
Oh my God. You keep peeking around their
Huh?
You keep peeking around their heads.
Well, they're in the way.
Well, you
Can't see the screen.
You can just maybe go underneath the one's face. Just do this.
What? I ain't going under her skirt.
Pop your face down here.
Where?
Right here. Go underneath. No, down. You gotta move down.
Hey Chris. Thanks for coming in.
I can see now.
Yeah.
I can't take it. There you are.
You move your dolls now?
No. Well, what they wanted to be a part of it.
Uh,
My sisters.
hey Fishing for Whiskers. Thanks for coming in.
Lance is laughing. He likes them.
Yeah, this will scare Hogleg away. He won't come over though.
Andy
What are you
Eight.
talking about, Maniac? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Maniac?
Oh man. I gotta get my brakes done today.
Bye. Take the away.
At the
Come on.
drop
Okay, I'm normal now. You did your brakes today?
No, today I had to hunt down calipers for it. I had to hunt down the rear calipers.
What do
Man,
you
I
got?
went to the parts house by me.
Yeah.
One didn't have it, and the other one I would have had to wait till later on today, about noon. Hey, Melissa.
What are you doing back there? I don't trust her behind me.
Another one, and they got two stores in town. AutoZone, I think it was, and went over there. They had them in stock. They had both the passenger and the driver's side, so I went and got it from there. It was $100 cheaper, and they had it in stock. So I'll be doing them later on today.
What kind of car was it?
It's a 2000 Passat.
Oh, no wonder why it's a Volkswagen.
Yep. Man, the one parts house wanted $375 for both of them.
Get John Euler's hair off of me. All right, are you happy now? Take it off.
No.
I'm sorry, Lance. She's in a mood.
You look like Little Red Riding Hood now.
Look like John Euler.
Oh boy. Hey, Blue Line.
Hey, Blue Line.
Look how cute you look.
How you feeling tonight? What are you doing to me?
Nothing. I don't know what I'm trying to find.
I swear to God, I'm not even drinking tonight.
You don't drink.
Melissa said, "What's the turtle lady doing to you?"
Oh,
Oh man.
yeah.
What are you doing?
I need to locate.
I do not take responsibility for anything she does tonight. So you got your brakes fixed now?
Nah, they ain't fixed yet.
Well, you got the part.
I got the part.
Oh,
So
that's good.
hopefully, hey, Hogleg.
Hey, no.
How you doing,
Hopefully it
Hogleg?
don't take too long.
Am I in the right?
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Yeah, you're in the right place.
I noticed you, Lance, but I don't. Who's that? Raggedy Ann?
I think I got John Euler's hair.
Oh man.
Man, you need to get off of them drugs.
I'm just sitting here. She's doing all this to me.
Oh, yeah. Blame it on. What is that behind? Oh, that's that's Turtle Lady.
What the heck are you doing?
Boy, she's having fun with you tonight.
That's an improvement.
Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna smoke now.
Oh,
You
I
can't.
need a roll.
Oh,
yeah, so my brakes, man, I'll get them done today. Hopefully after I get them done, either going pan fishing or I'm going cat fishing right here in town. If I go pan fishing, it's about 15, 20 minutes west of me.
You gonna do the brakes yourself?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I was lucky growing up. My dad taught me how to do all that. I ain't got to depend on going to mechanics or anything. I'm a part-time grease monkey when needed.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
good morning, NJ.
Yeah, see, she's here now too, Lance.
See
Boy, I
what
like
happens,
that
see
clown,
what
man.
happens when you eat worms?
Huh?
I said, see what happens when you eat worms?
And I might actually have a new spot here in town to go try catfishing and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That boy I've been teaching how to fish, he came over today to get his rod, but I got the car up on jack, so he couldn't get that. I gave him one of my other rods, one of my Shakespeare's,
No.
and he's going right down the road from his house. Same river, it's the Sheboygan River, but it's just a different spot. And he said it's deep in that area. So I was like, get done. We might actually just go there. put some gas in the car and go over there. Do some catfishing.
Why, is that far from your house?
Nah, about 3 minutes.
Hmm. That's close.
Yeah. It's just a different part of the river.
Are you done yet?
Good night.
Good night.
Hey,
Oh, I take this off my head.
No, you gotta leave it on.
No, I would, but I gotta smoke.
You can't smoke with that on.
Take this.
Huh?
Okay, we're back to being normal again. I think.
There's holes in this one.
Please stop. Are you done? You know what this one is?
Stick the cigarette in the hole. Right here.
oh boy.
They kept right there so far. All right, go to bed.
All right, I will. Ambien brings out the best in me. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Sorry, just being silly.
It's all right.
Yeah, maniac. I have to just sit here. I can't fight back now in my condition.
I can't fight back.
Hey, Scott. Thanks for coming in.
Give me a cigarette. I'll go to bed.
You can have what's left.
Nothing in there.
There.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, we were over in Duggar's panel a while ago.
Oh,
Duggar's
really?
a while ago. We left there to come into here. But yeah, Miss Jody and Mark and Mark said he was gonna come over here when he left there.
All right. Yeah, man, I took a quick power nap, like 30 minutes.
I hadn't even brushed my hair. So
Just throw a hat on. You usually got a hat on.
Look at my hair. It doesn't matter.
How you doing off the res?
welcome in off the res, Scott Swift.
Hey, how you doing, Scott?
Man, I've been watching a lot of Eric Macy, man, on making jigs and stuff. Seeing what style jigs he makes. He made a 1/64th. They look pretty good.
Thanks.
I just got to figure out how to do it.
That
How to
guy,
make the damn thing.
that guy last night on Panfish Nation. What was his name? Kevin.
Kim Burnett.
Yeah, Kim. Man, that dude knows he. I think he could do it blindfolded.
Oh yeah, he's been doing it forever, man. I missed Panfish Nation last night, but that's because I was out messing with the car trying to figure out what the hell what I needed and everything.
You having car problems?
Yeah, I got to redo the brakes in the back. So I gotta get that done so I can go fishing, man. Plus, we got Mendota coming up.
Mendota don't mean nothing.
Tennessee's where it's at.
Oh boy.
Chester Frost.
Wouldn't say that if you caught a big channel cat.
Big channel cat. I want to catch a big blue.
There you go, Lance. You got a request. Blue Line wants you to make him a jig.
Scott, it's a 2000. At the drop, man. 46 for the brakes, the brake pads yesterday.
Joy.
They were the ceramic, so I dropped 46 for the brake pads. Today I dropped like 2 something for the damn calipers. Just insanity, man.
Lance, did you see Blue Line's comment?
No.
He wants to know if you can make him a jig on a 10-aught circle hook.
A jig on a 10-aught circle hook.
Wow.
I guess he wants a pretty big jig.
Yeah.
Let me guess, you want brown feathers, so it looks like bacon too, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, they have those jigs at the ocean, the shore.
Oh yeah. Man, they got all kinds of stuff.
What kind of car is it, Lance?
It's a 2000 Passat.
Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's got disc brakes on the rear.
Yep. Got disc brakes all the way around that sucker. And see, when I make my jigs, man, I don't make them the traditional way. I just wrap.
No.
I ain't never used any of the tools. Like that's the whip finishing tool. Never used that before. I know how to use it. Have to watch videos on how to use the damn thing. But I got all kinds of stuff. I got everything you need to make a jig.
Just sold my 2008 VW GTI for $1,300. What? $1,300? I can't say nothing because I just sold my 2002 Dodge Ram quad cab 4x4 for $1,200. Along with the Black Widow spiders.
Oh boy. Yeah, if I go pan fishing tomorrow, I'll have one rod set up with the jig under the float, and then I'll have the worms too.
Yeah, mine had some issues also.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here all day tomorrow.
No, we're actually getting some decent weather, man. It's supposed to be, if we go pan fishing in that area, it's supposed to be in the 60s.
Yeah, Sunday here is going to be like that, 60s, and then next week is 70s and 80s.
Oh, my truck ran. You could drive it, but you had to use your arm signals. You had to drive it in the daytime.
Oh boy.
Hey, Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Hello, Mark.
How you doing, Mark? Thanks for coming in, man. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Oh, I guess Kenneth is passed out. I sent him the link.
Yeah, I seen him somewhere, and he said he was just he fixing to go to bed. No, as a matter of fact, he said he was already horizontal. I think it was earlier in Mr. Duggar's live before I ever got up there on the panel.
Huh.
Yeah, it was about when Mr. Duggar first come on live.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Scott.
How you doing?
Good.
All right. Mark, as soon as I get my car fixed, the brakes done later on, I'll be ready.
So what's going on with that car there, Lance?
The brakes.
Yeah, I know that, but what's the problem, bud?
Just gotta change the brakes and the calipers.
Yeah, change calipers?
Yep.
That's not normal, bud.
Yeah, I know. Looks like they were the original.
Well, that's okay. I put 300,000 miles on my Jeep and never changed calipers. What was the deal with calipers, bud?
They're rusted out.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're up there and a lot more moisture when I was ever in.
Yeah, they're
All right.
rusted out.
All right.
Those.
I got it.
That ain't no big deal. Ain't the first time I had to change calipers on a vehicle.
Yeah, normally you spray a WD-40 on there when you collapse them, but they come right
Yeah.
back. But yeah, you're up there in that salt water area, so
Yeah.
not salt as far as an ocean, but salt as far as what they put on the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. I couldn't figure out why you got to change the calipers out. That was ridiculous.
Rear
Yeah.
brakes, back.
What's that?
David Smith said
Mark.
front or back brakes.
They're
back.
back brakes.
Yeah, but there's still disc.
Yeah. It ain't too bad. Once I get the old caliper off, it ain't gonna be nothing.
Nah, they're just paying your butt to take them calipers off.
Yeah, catfish.
They aren't fun. I've done it before. Haven't done it in a long time.
Hey, Jay, if I have a problem with my car, I got a guy. $2.
Well, I haven't lived in a place where all that salt was in a long time, so I did in Iowa and did a brake job. You were doing everything. Drums. But I had drum brakes. You did the drums and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Take them in, you had them turned and all that other stuff.
Little bit of
All
ice.
the fun stuff.
And I'd rather mess with disc brakes any day.
Oh, yeah. Drum brakes are no fun.
Nope.
No, ain't no fun. I can do it, but I don't like them.
Yeah, I had to change the brakes on my Jeep when my Jeep was running, man, years ago, and
Yeah.
took the drum brakes off. Springs just started falling out. Like, wow.
Oh, yeah, the 94 Jeep, I love that Jeep. Luckily it had disco around. Somebody had changed it out before I got it. I love that Jeep.
Yep, I was on the way to making it all discs. I had a 98 Jeep Cherokee, 4-wheel drive.
I'm on a CJ, or what they call it? They called it a YJ something. It was 95. Yeah, 95. And they called it a YJ.
Yeah, so I'll be all right once I get. At least it happened on a payday, and well, not the way I wanted to spend my first day on vacation tomorrow, but
Yeah, I hear you.
if everything goes good.
Yeah, dude, both of them, Lance.
They'll take down. Hey, they'll take down.
Hey,
Yeah.
take them.
What you doing?
I just say no, I can't read chat. I just see the pictures that are up here, so that's okay. Hog like it being mighty quiet over there. You
Yep.
still with us?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm doing something.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I just stepped in. I was over at Mike's Station home for a while, and I wasn't planning on going in there live, but Lance came up. And I like Lance, so figure I'd step up here, be decent for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
And Solo Texan, he's a pretty good guy.
It's Solo in here?
Yeah, Solo's here. He being quiet.
NJ wanted to know if he accidentally blocked Solo.
NJ's not a
No,
mob.
Solo's here. He's up here.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be working on my brakes. My buddy's gonna swing by and get some the alewife started running in Lake Michigan. So about 20
That's
minutes
cool.
about 20 minutes from us.
There you go.
20, 30 minutes. So he's gonna try and go and catch some alewife and freeze them so we have them for bait to have some to start off with.
Yeah, I don't see Solo texting either, Melissa. Solo, if you're in here, type something.
Alewives, they're kind of like sardines, aren't they?
Yeah, they're part of the herring family actually.
Oh, okay. We don't have them down here.
Yeah,
I think
so,
they like that cold water.
yeah. So he's going there and we're gonna try and go catch some
Oh, okay.
bluegill and stuff if I get done fast enough. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get.
Oh yeah, NJ, I eat sardines too. Now they're going out of style.
I like sardines.
I never had sardines, but I heard they got bones in them.
No.
Ah,
Well, I mean, You get the canned ones, ain't too bad.
You can, man, sardines with Louisiana sauce, man, and crackers.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what are you doing now? You eating the bones too?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when they're in the can, yeah.
You eat the bones, the guts, and all.
Oh, yeah.
The heads are just cut off.
In the
Ain't
can?
bad.
Yeah, out of the can.
I got them here in a can. They're in mustard sauce.
Or you can get them in any kind of sauce you want them in.
You
Oh
bet.
yeah, sardines nowadays.
Yeah.
You can get them in everything. Oil, hot sauce.
Oh heck yeah, I know how to eat, Jesse. I know how to eat sardines.
You betcha. Sardines aren't bad.
What do they taste like?
Fish,
Sardines.
a strong fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fishy taste.
I don't know if I like them.
You don't like to taste your fish?
I don't know.
What?
Well, it's kind of like frog legs. People say it tastes like chicken.
No, it
No, they don't. They taste like frog legs.
don't. Yep.
We have this one bar up here that has frog legs. They got alligator bites. They got all kinds of weird stuff.
Weird stuff. That ain't that ain't weird stuff.
What's that stuff? It ain't crayfish, but crawdads. They got crawdads.
Yeah, mud bugs.
There you go.
Mud bugs.
I just ate me some mud bugs. When was it? Tuesday night.
It's called Frogtown Bar. I don't know if I want to eat that stuff or not.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I got alligators sitting in my freezer right now.
All right, Mark.
Very good.
Take it easy, Mark.
Crawdads are good.
All right, Mark. Have a good night.
Night, Mark.
Night, Mark.
Hello, James Kirkpatrick.
How you doing, James?
Hey guys, I just stepped in for a minute. I said Lance was on and the rest of you guys are on, so I stepped in for a minute.
Yep.
I'm out of here. You guys
Okay,
have a good night.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Scott.
Yeah, I never got into all that exotic food.
Exotic food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they consider it up here too. Exotic.
That's called vittles down here. That's called good eating down here.
I stopped at one place. I got buffalo burgers. They weren't too bad. What else did I buy? I think I bought beef jerky, but it was elk jerky. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Elk jerky is real good. Have you ever had bear?
Nope, never had bear. I won't never eat bear either
Why?
Why not?
because of the parasites. If it ain't cooked right, it's got to be cooked right.
Oh yeah, if it ain't cooked right, it's some nasty stuff like anything else.
You ever eat possum?
No.
No, I ain't never ate no possum. I ain't never ate no coon.
So
Oh, it's cool.
you used to coon hunt, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I coon hunted, but I
Well,
didn't
I
eat 'em.
can't say nothing. I used to coon hunt too, and I never ate no dang coon.
No.
When I was a prison guard, one of my sergeant at the time, this guy ate anything and everything he either caught or hunted for.
Well, Miss Baker's no, she says she ate skunk, she ate coyote, she ate all kinds of items.
Yeah.
I know some people eat woodchuck. I never had woodchuck.
She probably has ate a woodchuck, cookchuck.
Muskrat, beaver. I don't know.
None of the above. I pissed the beaver off one time while I was fishing, but that's about it.
Off the red says he eats everything wild down there.
I did have a Canadian geese. I had a goose breast jerky. That was really good.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
All food like that got to be cooked right.
It was jerky.
Now I have had some shine that come off a penis of a coon.
Really?
Yeah.
Now does that make a difference?
No, it's just a good way of of getting the flow right.
Yeah.
You know that's the only ivory that's legal to have. You know, coon's penis is made of ivory.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy
Yeah,
used to
Google
do.
after this.
My buddy used to, when we went coon hunting, that's what he kept.
Yeah, I'd like to have a. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, you should say it.
I'd like to have a good old jar full of shine.
Yeah. Man, I miss my Mississippi shine.
Ah, there. I didn't say it. Yeah, we're talking about raccoons.
What do you eat mountain oysters too?
Oh no.
Nope. I know guys that do and say they're good, and I say they're insane.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I had a little pair of scissors that came with my jig making kit, and yeah, I don't know where they went. So I gotta use good old kitchen shears.
Oh yeah, that's the best right there. Look, I got 90. Well, they were used to be 88 cents from Walmart. Now they done went up to 97 cents. Old black kitchen shears.
Yeah.
They good.
Oh yeah, they cut through anything, man.
Yeah. Ah, Kenneth, you like mountain oysters? Oh man.
Yeah, come on up, Kenneth, and tell us about that.
Yeah, Kenneth, you got the link, buddy.
Yeah, I like oysters too, but they got to come out of the ocean. And the fresh ones, I only eat them in the months with R in them. Just like rabbit, you only supposed to eat rabbits, fresh rabbit, in the
Yeah.
months with R.
Yeah. Here it starts Rabbit season starts in October, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And squirrel season, I think, starts in September. Which I gotta get out and do some squirrel hunting.
That's
this
another. That's another good rule of thumb to eat only in the months of or fresh squirrel.
Yep.
Now I'm not saying you can't eat frozen squirrel any time of the year, but you only
Right.
eat fresh squirrels, oysters, and rabbits in the months of R.
Isn't squirrels tough? I thought they were tough to eat.
Oh no, heck no.
No. Gray squirrel is actually the most tender. Boy, that was a rush job, and you gotta clean this one up.
Good night, all the rest.
Yeah, good night, Rez.
See you later, Rez. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hey, Duggar.
Welcome in, Duggar.
Mr. Duggar.
Hello, Guerrero.
Guerrero. I didn't see that one when I looked up. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm on vacation right now.
Yeah, Guerrero. Cold temps kill.
What are you on for a week?
Yeah. I don't go back till the 16th.
Oh, we'll have to schedule some. Tell me when you go on fishing. We can split screen. 'Cause I plan on going fishing this week coming up.
Yeah, Thursday, from Thursday to Sunday, we'll be in Mendota.
Yeah, I could probably go right down the street here and catch more fish and bigger than Mendota.
You
Oh,
healed up enough to go fishing?
What's that?
Said you're healed up enough to go fishing?
Maybe I could find out.
Yeah, I had some mud bugs and sushi last Tuesday. Me and Melissa and her nephew went to it.
No, the doctor told me 2 weeks. He said to take it easy for 2 weeks and then, slowly get back into doing things.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2 weeks this week coming up.
All right. Yeah. Dang. Time flies, man. Didn't even seem like that long already.
I got I got Melissa to try that green stuff. What's it called? The Oshabi? Yeah. And I told her it tastes like it's a little bit warmer than horseradish sauce.
Boy, I'm surprised you're still breathing.
Oh goodness.
Hey, wasabi straight, man.
Yeah.
That stuff don't bother me none.
What do you got to do? Drink that?
No.
No, you're supposed to mix it with
You put it on
soy
sushi.
sauce.
You put it on sushi and stuff like that.
No, I thought it was a shot.
No, it's a paste.
No, it's a paste.
No.
Yes, she was.
On the sheet.
Yes, she was.
I'm surprised she didn't kill you.
Melissa, you wasn't on the toilet all night from Washabi. It's, yeah, I ate my share of mud bugs and sushi. I had like two dinner size plates full of sushi
Wow.
and two dinner size plates of mud bugs.
Damn.
Stuff will kill you.
There's one.
Yeah, you getting good, ain't you?
Yeah. Trying. Now it's just getting out there and seeing if it'll catch.
What size hooks you use?
This is 1/64th ounce jig. I don't know what size hooks them are.
Probably size 8.
Huh?
I said it's probably a size 8 hook.
Yeah, probably. I believe.
Maybe
That's what they are. Let's see. Yeah. Size 8.
I always get those hung up on stuff and then I straighten the hooks out.
They're size 8 hooks and 1/64th ounce. That's what I get, the trout magnet.
Oh, we got mud bugs at a Crazy Buffet. It's a Chinese or Japanese restaurant down here. They got mud bugs on their evening buffet.
Oh yeah. Up here they'll start getting them too.
What
I love
maniac.
mud
You go up,
bugs, man.
Vance, did you put the link out there?
I'll put it out again. Kenneth got the link.
Yeah, maniacs out there too. He might come up.
But yeah, man, I've always known how to make jigs and stuff, but I've never used a vise or the whip finishing tool or whatever, the bobbit.
Oh
None of
yeah,
it.
maybe Melissa will take you there.
Do they got like normal stuff to eat there, like shrimp and lobster,
Oh yeah,
crab?
they don't have crab. They got crab salad.
Man, I go to, every once in a while, we go to this one buffet. They got Mongolian beef. You go and you get a plate, put everything or a bowl, and you put everything in there. You just slide it to the cook and they cook it up for you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw a buffet like that out here.
And they got the regular buffet also,
Yeah.
but you don't got to pay extra for that Mongolian beef though.
Dang gone.
Man, I packed that plate full of beef, chicken, shrimp, and all the vegetables.
Yeah.
Throw some noodles in there.
That's I tell Melissa I get the most expensive food when I go to the Chinese restaurant.
Oh yeah.
She gets the hot chicken and potatoes and all that kind of stuff, and noodles.
And
But
we
I
go
go
to the
for I
buffet.
go
I'll
for
clean out their sushi.
yeah.
I'll eat like two or three plates of regular food.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, you know,
Oh yeah, Guerrero. I always put an egg in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind going someplace to eat. I just don't want to be eating no roadkill. I like the regular, normal food.
Oh yeah. Man, I made a pretty nice jig earlier. We went to Goodwill. Audra was looking for some art canvases and stuff. That's that one you said looked like a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a brown feather and then some black Chanel. And then she gave me some dang nail polish of her. So I painted the head red on that one.
Hello, Jay Fox.
We
Hey,
got somebody in the basement. Who we got? What's up,
Who's that?
Ken?
KP.
I can't hear him.
Hey, go ahead, come back in. That's white bass jigs.
White bass jig. Yeah, I seen Guerrero's question.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yo,
I
yo.
can't see you.
What's up?
What'd you burst out laughing at?
What you guys say? What?
I was
Yeah.
like, huh? When you said you'd rather eat human. What the heck?
Human? I ain't no cannibal now. No, but I eat bird anything else and walk, crawl, and wiggle. It tickled me. Stan said, they got any normal food on that buffet? That thing tickled me. He talking about lobster and all that. That ain't considered normal food, man.
Yeah.
That's normal for me.
Hey, Jay Fox Runner.
You need to come on over to the redneck side of life, man. Get you some good cuisine, man.
Oh, I don't need any of that roadkill slop.
Oh man, I love roadkill, bro. I tour around the block every day trying to catch a coon, possum, rat, snake, or something crawl across the road.
When I come down to your house, I'll bring a shovel. I'll bring all the roadkill I find on the way down.
I want it unless it's fresh now. I want it still wiggling in the road. I don't want to sit there with flies on it. I ain't gonna mess with that now. That's a little too gone.
All right, well then I hit a few for you.
That'd be good. You run over and squash the crap out there and throw it in the back of your truck, haul tail down here and give it to me in an hour or two. I'll fix you up some good food, bro. You won't want to leave. You be want to move in here.
Yeah, because I'll be sick, probably to have to stay there.
Yeah, you're a turtle. Let it go pack your bag. Say, oh, KP, we're gonna live with you. So, man, you can cook some good old roadkill.
What's up, Dakota? That's country and fishing. That's that young kid I'm teaching how to fish.
All right.
He goes out on his own.
Well, he said, Jay Fox, how you doing, brother? I think I spoke country and fishing. That's a new one there.
Yeah, that's that young kid I'm teaching how to fish, Dakota.
Oh, okay, what's up, Dakota? How you doing, man? Good to meet you. Y'all drop his link in here, and I'll come back and try to get it and hook up to him, because I don't think I'm hooked up to him.
Nah, I don't think anybody is.
Hey, man, Jack, I don't mean to crack you up, bro. I just tell it like it is. I mean, I is who I is, you know. Yeah, go right, roadkill, man. I lived on roadkill for 2 years. Yep, sometimes we want number of vegetables. It's hard to find good roadkill, you know. Like I said, if we got flies crawling all on it and stuff, heck no, I ain't messing with that. But if he's still twitching or quivering a little bit, I know he's fresh. A deer, you can go by and put your hand on if he's still warm. Well, all critters, if they still warm, you know they're fresh, man. Put them things in the truck, bro.
I had a buddy that the sheriff's department would every time somebody hit a deer, the sheriff's department would call him. He'd go out there and pick them up.
Yeah, go get them. A lot of people. Well, some people I know do that. They go around and get deer that people that hit or people don't want or something. They'll process them and give them to like the veterans and stuff like that. Different homeless people or older people. Where it's on that what's that, Meals on Wheels and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use it to feed them, but it gotta be fresh. They ain't gonna take something emulsified and canker and half swole up when you stick a knife in his gut. It go time to haul tail in, bro. Yeah, buddy. That'll clean the room right there. Yeah, man. I'm glad to hear you found some mud bugs on the buffet, man. I ain't found them in a right good while.
Oh yeah, they got them down here every evening.
They'll make me leave if I get up in there. Yeah.
Plug in.
About 10 pounds of mud bugs. Them things be done cut me off. Tell me I got to go to the door.
Yep.
I love them things, man.
Yeah, that's
Crack
all I
that
do.
Crack that head off, suck the juice in there, eat the tail, and throw it to the side and grab you another one, man. That's good eating, that, bro. I like sushi too now. I could tear that stuff up too, but that green paste you talking about, no sir. Uh-uh.
I like sushi if they cook it
Bad.
good.
Is it what?
Wasabi ain't bad.
Yeah. Maybe you like it, bro, but I can't handle it. That stuff burned me up, man. I had tears coming in my eyes last time I tried. I said, good
Yep.
God. I like hot stuff and all that, but that stuff was nasty. It was like, it wasn't just hot. It was like, I don't know, some kind of sour taste with it or something. Drew my mouth all up, man. I was wrinkled up like I was 80 years old when I tasted it. I said, good gravy. I ain't
Oh
touching that no more.
wow.
I didn't like that stuff. You give me horseradish sauce, I'll eat that with a spoon. But I can't handle that stuff.
You know that's why you're supposed to mix it with something kind of wet. You know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I couldn't do nothing with that, man. I tried a couple times. I just couldn't handle it. What's up, maniac? What you doing, man? How you doing, brother? You get ready to sling the bread? Bring me a loaf or two by here, man.
Yeah, it's got a dry texture to it, but that's why you ain't supposed to mix it with something kind of wet. You know.
Yeah, well, I mixed it with the saliva in my mouth and I didn't like it. I couldn't handle it.
You need
Yeah,
to try that with some,
I eat it straight.
get yourself some head cheese and try that.
That's
like-
good too.
I like toe cheese, brother.
With some chitlins.
Oh, now you talking my language,
no,
brother.
no, I ain't gonna eat no chitlins. Now I will eat some
Man,
head
shoot.
cheese now.
I tell
Head
you what,
cheese.
Susquehanna, I'll eat one for me to you with a biscuit on every curb, brother. I love them things.
No, I don't. I ain't gonna eat no daggum. No.
I love
Chitlins
it.
good
But
too. I've had chitlins on pizza before.
What?
Yeah.
I love me some chitlins. Now I can eat them
Oh
boiled.
man.
Just put them in a bowl, put a little vinegar on them and salt and pepper, and eat them boiled. Or either I can batter them and deep fry them. I eat them anyway.
Yeah, in Texas, I think it was, man. They had you could get it from Domino's. They had chitlin.
What?
Yep.
Oh no.
Domino's had chitlins.
Yeah.
Where the heck is that
Pizza.
Domino's at? I be eating pizza every day.
That was in Texas.
I'm going to Texas,
Wow.
then, bro. Yeah. Heck yeah, I'm gonna have to move to Texas. That sounds like my kind of place now. I love it, baby, but I got one stipulation. I really like to fix them myself. But some people don't get that little thin, it's a little thin membrane on them.
Yeah.
You gotta get that mess off, man. If you don't, it tastes like oats and corn and stuff. I can't eat it then. But if you get that little thin membrane off and clean them up real good, and then I'll take and put them in a pot, put it on low heat, and let them sit there for like 3 hours or better, and put a little bit of meat tenderizer in there. Just shake it and cook them
Yep.
things. Cook them things where you can take a fork and stick in them. When you go to lift them with the pot, it rips off the fork and falls back in there. Get them that tender. And man, you get back, brother. Just get out the way. Leave me alone, because I'm gonna tear them up. Put them in a bowl. Put a little apple cider vinegar in there with them. Yeah, buddy. And I take some of them and just I mix a wet batter when I cook them, deep fry. So that way I just put it right over and I didn't drop it right over in the cooker. I have about 350 degrees, so when it goes over in the grease, that batter just suck to that chitlin, man, and it won't be all in the grease every which way. And man, that's some good stuff too. I used to cook them down at a hunting club a couple times a year during the hunting season. I cook them, and there's one old boy. I don't know where this from. There's up in Jersey or somewhere. They come in and hunt with him. That cat was eating them things, man. Every time I would get some out the pot and put up in the plate and put on the table, that jugger right there. Had a folk just soaking me. I said, God, he done eat 10 pounds. That jugger ain't light enough. So one old boy said, that's all right, I'll fix it. So the buddy where we had the skinny shed there, he had a cone field over there side the skinny shed. That dude went in
Yeah.
there, got the ear cone and shucked a handful of two out and kind of like put it in his pocket, come back in there. And I was cooking. That old boy was over there talking, drinking beer. And that dude took that cone and sprinkled around the bottom of the plate, and I laid some fresh ones out the pot on top of it. And old boy said, man, I swear I need the best chili. He said, I ain't never eaten no chili like this. I said, man, this is the best things I've eaten. That joker grabbed his fork, rolled one on his plate. And when he did, he seen that cone sprinkled up on it. He said, what is that? I said, cone. I said, sometimes when you clean them, you can't get them all the way clean. You might leave a little bit of oat shave as a cone in it, but it all work out, man. That old guy, man, that joker turned green. He went out the door. You could hear him around the corner. I said, well, we ain't got to worry about him eating no more tonight. That took care of him. I bet that joker ate 10 pounds.
Yeah, my mom and dad, they used to cook tripe.
Yeah,
Man,
that's part of the stomach.
that stunk up the doggone house, man.
Good. Menudo, man.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I like to use that for catfish bait too, Detroit.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. The stomach ain't that good, but the tripe, I use that if I get it in there before I put it in the grease. Because I like to eat it too.
The tripe they used to cook come in little old bitty glass jars in liquid.
Oh, okay. They get it already processed, kind of.
Yeah.
I like to go right down to the meat department, the butcher place right there in the grocery store where they got all the meat laid, where they got the pork stomachs and stuff at. The most time they got a packet to a tripe there, fresh right out of the head, and I'll just get it like that. I'll fix it myself and cut it up chunks, put it on your hook for bait, man. I'll call some cat bait.
Tastes better if you let it set out for a day or two, then cook it.
Well, I won't do that, man. I don't want no maggots get in it and eat it, man. Now you getting nasty, bro. Like I told you, you got to have roadkill that's fresh, man. What's the matter with you, Susquehanna, man? You done took too much pain medicine, man. You all right, bro?
I bring it to you to still have the steam coming off it.
There you go. That's the way. I'm going to fix you some tripe when you come down here and see me.
Oh, that's all right. You can eat it all.
I'm going to fix it for you. It's going to be
I'll bring my own food.
Guerrero says there's two types of
Hey,
tripe, regular and honeycomb.
Yeah, that's right. I'd rather have the regular. That honeycomb is okay, but ain't as good. That's kind of like used for bait, dude.
Never heard of anybody using tripe for bait.
Oh yeah. Yep, I've done it several times over my illustrious fishing career.
I've used mountain oysters for bait.
You use what?
Mountain oysters.
No, but that goes in Crisco Lake. That's the only place that go to.
No, them don't even get touched by these hanging.
I do. I man,
Hey, fucking
we used
stuff.
to cut them little hogs, the little bow hogs. I'd hold the hogs, and my grandpa would cut them with. He had an old timer pocket knife, and that joke was sharp as a razor blade. I'd take a little pig and catch him. I don't know. We call them shoats.
Hello, Fluff.
Grab his two real feet and sling that joker between my legs and sit down on him and put an ankle on each side of his jaw. He said, "Wow, wow!" You know, Grandpa, he'd take a knife. He'll take and grab his sack and squeeze it and pop them up. Where they'll come out and he'll slice down them. And don't split that seam in between them. Just split one side. And it'll pop. He'll squeeze it and pop it out. And then he'll put it out and cut the cord on it. Throw it in a bowl. Man, we carry them jokers to the house. We eat them jokers for supper that night, man. Them things ain't
Yeah,
good.
and Jay, that's how we we used to do all the little pigs in. We bought them at the sale, the little pigs when they were piglets, and we raised them up to number ones, and then we'd sell them, take them back to the sale and sell them. Well, during that time that we were feeding them, it'd come a time when you had to cut the nuts off. So
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, we used to get the little boys down the street to help us, and
Me and my grandpa always done it. I'd hold the hogs, he
they
cut them.
they'd do it. They'd help us just for the mountain oysters.
That's right. I'd smack somebody that touch mine. You leave them alone. They going to the dinner table tonight. Leave them alone. But what you got to do with them things, you got to fix them right. I mean, you just don't grab them and just eat it like it's an almond joy or something. You got to fix them things right. You know, you got to wash them up real good, and then you got to put them in a pot, and let them boil some. Let
Hello,
them boil,
Carmel.
and then you take a knife, you split that skin that's around that oyster. You split it and then peel it off. Then you slice that joker up in slices, and batter them and fry them in old cast iron skillet. Good Lord, have mercy. Make a little gravy out the juice. Man, y'all
I
better sit back and watch it, because I'll be eating it all.
think you
Wow.
eat them
We
sushi style.
we can cut 10 or 15 at a time, and we eat all of them. We eat every bit of it, man. One meal. Love them things, man.
You don't need to waste all that cooking gas so you can eat them sushi style.
Yeah,
I ain't never tried that, man. I don't know if I
I'll
could
be
do it
right back,
sushi style. But look, it ain't nothing but pure lean meat, man. Just like the son of a ham or something is just pure lean red meat. That's all it is. You slice it up, man. It don't taste like pea or nothing. I swear it don't. It's good meat, man. Good eating.
Hey, you are what you eat.
We cut one time with old big bull hog. That jugger weighed about 250, 300 pounds. Now he was hard to hold, man. That dude was a horse. We had to take three of us. I sat down on him and grabbed his hind feet, and he was jerking so hard he jerked his hind feet out of my hands. I couldn't hold him. He's so strong. So got a couple other guys. I was still sitting on him, and they was holding his legs, and I had my hands on his legs too. Took three of us to hold his legs to keep him kicking out on him. My grandpa got down there and cut them out. And them boys, man, they wouldn't even fit in the mouth of a pint jar. They be big as a pint jar. And you talking about some good chewing now. Them things was right, bro. I ain't lying. They were the size of a pint jar. I told Parson, that's the way we need to do. Let them grow a little bit bigger. That way we got better oysters to eat. He said, yeah, but these have a lot harder to hold. Ain't they? I said, yes, sir. I said, I couldn't hold them by myself. But I said, I can get them little shoats, all right. He said, well, we're going to keep doing it like that then. But he had bought the hog from the stock market or something. And he decided he wanted to cut it instead of making a breeder to breed the sows with. He said, we're going to cut them balls out. And he said, we're going to feed him a few weeks and we're going to carry him back to the market. He said, I'll make a few dollars on it. I said, all right, because they don't like a full-fledged bow hog with a sack and all unless they're going to breed them. That's the only reason they use them. It's kind of like a bull calf. You want to make a steer out of it. They make good meat. They make good eating them, but a bull is a little bit tougher, a little textured meat if you let them keep sack and let them grow. That jog will get real broad and muscled up. I don't know what it is about it, but if you leave that sack swinging, that jog he'll get brutal, man. He get all swole up and muscled up. But if you cut him out, he's more like for eating. You know, he don't get as muscled up. I don't know what it make him. I think it takes the manhood out of him, I guess. But that's the same way with hogs. You cut them, make them, they kill them, slaughter them.
You do that with deer too?
I eat everything on the deer, man. I don't care what the deer got. I can work on except his wee. I don't fool with that. I cut that day, but I eat his goobers too. Yeah. Don't think I want, man. I come up, man. We ain't had nothing. Everything we eat, we had on the farm or we killed it in the woods or swamps or something. It's just a way of life, man. Everybody different. Some people like grape poop pond. I just like regular mustard. You know what I'm saying? A spicy mustard something.
Right.
That's just the way it goes, you know. Everybody different. Hey, Fluff, how you doing, mate? Top of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is. You about 13 hours in front of me, so you probably afternoon or close to evening now. You probably caught your limit of fish today. Good deal, good deal.
I think they're ahead
man.
of us.
I eat groundhog too. Maybe we should have a bunch of groundhog down there, and them things burn little tunnels all over the place. Come over there, eat on the clover in the hayfield. Grandpa
Hey,
went there. He went to the hardware store, come back. He had a 22 rifle, one of them little teeny scopes on it, a little bit of little scope. I said, "What'd you get that for?" He said, "I want you to go there and kill all them damn groundhogs." My grandpa cussed like a sailor, but he said, "I want you to kill all of them." He said, "I'm tired of them digging them tunnels everywhere." So, I go there, set up on the old big oak tree, and them jokers come out to eat that clover, man. I crack them. And there was a old fella lived down the road, used to help us on the farm. I came to him, Mr. Alex White. He's a good man. And he comes, "Lord, Captain, you got some more hogs." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You want them? You and your wife want them?" I said, "Don't I keep them? I eat them." "Yes, sir, Captain. Bring them on here. We'll take them." I said, "All right." So I gave them to him. I went down the next couple of days with 2 or 3 more. He said, "Man," he said, "You ever eating the hog?" I said, "Yeah, I tasted a couple times." He said, "You like it?" I said, "Yeah, I like it." He said, "You want to taste it now?" I said, "Heck yeah." He said, "The wife got one on the stove. We're going to eat tonight." He said, "I'll go get you." So I said, "Okay." So he went in and come out with some in a coffee sauce, chunk of it. Man, I tore that stuff up. It just tastes a whole lot better than the way I cook it. I don't know how she cooked it, but man, she could cook that stuff. I said, "Man," that guy said, "That's some good stuff right there." He said, "Yeah, your wife know how to fix that stuff." I said, "Ain't no doubt." I said, "I need to get a recipe." He said, "I talked to her and get her to give it to you, but I never did get it from her. I think she didn't want to give it to me or something." He never did send no more birdie, but I sure would like to know how she fixed it, because that stuff was good, man. Oh, Susquehanna, you see his tongue slapping each ear. That thing be working on that thing.
I'll go eat normal food.
It is normal food, man.
I'll
That
go
is
to
normal
Walmart.
food. You want them great food partners on me. I didn't think you'd like that, bro. I thought you was still country.
I'll eat food from Walmart first.
Oh, good Lord. That's
And
what kill you, the stuff at
and cut your
Walmart.
bone in stands body. Hey, what you talking about?
What you said, Hogley?
And it cut your bone in stands body.
That
I
don't
got
sound
to take care
like
of
it.
my body.
Yeah, he disappointed me there. I thought he up in the upper part, in the country part of Pennsylvania, up in the mountain. I thought he old mountain country boy. That thing, he just certified as he can be. I don't know why he hurt my feeling. Nothing wrong with that, but he called my mess bad food. He want normal food. What kind of mess is that, man?
Now, I wanted chitlins, coon, mountain oysters, and none of that stuff. Killing that.
I eat
I
every
do.
bit of it. And look, y'all don't know what y'all missing with coon now.
You can
Coon,
have all the coon you want.
coon ain't number just pure lean meat, man. That's all it is. Coon ain't got no fat on it. It's pure lean meat. They look at kind of like
Man,
chicken.
I heard it was man. Quit comparing everything to chicken.
No, the meat. You know how when you see chicken meat without the skin on it, how it look, the color of it, kind of pale and kind of pinkish looking. That's the way coon looks. That's the closest meat I can compare
I've always
coon.
heard that coon was greasy.
Oh, coon ain't greasy. Everything got some grease in it, but I mean, coon ain't got no whole lot of fat on it. And they clean too, because see, they don't got no saliva glands. So everything they eat, they got to wash it off or be near water.
Yeah, I
when they
know,
eat
I
it.
know, I know. They got to wash it off in water before they eat.
Yeah.
That coon is one of the cleanest animals out there. I know
That's what
that.
I said, man. That's just the
But I
only
just
thing.
refuse to eat a coon.
Well, I didn't eat a many of them. I didn't eat a many of them. I'm still breathing.
You ever
But
watch what a chicken will eat?
I
You ever
watch what
see
a
it?
chicken eat.
Yeah, watch what a chicken will eat.
Yeah, I know they get it in the cow pasture, scratch the cow piles, and pick the seeds in there.
The
But you
chicken will
know
eat just about anything.
that's free roaming now. That's what they call
Yeah.
free roaming
Yep.
chicken. I laugh when they come out with that. Everybody say, "Oh yeah, let's eat this. That's healthy." I say, "Hell, you don't know what free roaming is, do you?"
He no.
They turn them out the daggone chicken house, let them run it down the cow pasture.
All right, now you sound like you in a ballpark.
I think there's an echo.
I don't know. I ain't done nothing. I think I have to go and come back in again.
Chris, you hear an echo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear it. Echo.
Susquehanna done jujued me again.
I didn't do nothing.
No, it's you. It's still there. You're gonna have to mute each one of us until we find out who it is.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Is it gone now?
Hello. Can you
Hello.
hear me now?
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Hello. Audio.
He's gone.
Audio.
Hello.
Audio.
I want to come back in. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.
All right.
Yeah,
It
you're
ain't-
good.
You're good.
I know who
Hard
it
to-
is.
Hello. Hello. It's gone. now.
Audio. Audio. Audio.
Audio. Audio.
Dakota, you got
Somebody got a TV.
Swing that thing. Swing that thing. Audio. Audio. Swing that
Audio.
thing. Buck.
Yeah, it's Dakota.
Somebody got two devices running is what did that.
You
Yep.
got TV running in the back.
I bet it's Squeehanna.
Nah, it's Dakota.
Oh, it is Dakota.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing like that.
Okay. You got it right, Dakota. You had two things going one time, bud.
Hello.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me. Dakota.
He's muted.
Man, you don't want to sleep on. Wake up, Dakota. Talk to me, bro.
I'm a
All right. What's going on, man?
nothing much.
Nice to meet you, brother. How's things going for you?
Pretty good.
All right now. All right. You hang with Mr. Lance now. He's gonna teach you how to catch a whale with sewing thread.
No, shoot. That Dakota gonna teach Lance how to fish.
Hey man, I taught him how to snell a hook. He's got that now.
All right now.
All right.
Go for it, bro. You're a fisherman now.
Do you do no not snail?
No, the way I snail it.
So you put a knot in your snail?
Yeah, I do.
I don't put well
I've
sometimes.
been tired, man. I've been doing that since I was a kid.
I never had one.
I ain't never changed.
Sometimes I just make a loop knot. I don't snail it. I just make a loop knot sometimes. What I call it. I don't know what the name of it is.
I had to learn a no knot snail.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that all. Yeah, that's why I use them nocturnal hooks when I do them, because that little rubber sleeve keeps the knot tight.
You watch my no knot video?
No.
No.
Yeah, I put one right before the tournament.
I don't want to see your no nut video.
You got nuts on your mind tonight for some reason.
Man, y'all got me thinking about mountain oyster, man. Good Lord.
Rusty,
No,
where you headed?
He going to catch some chippies this early in the morning. It's
Yeah.
only 2:30.
I think about going down to the Steel Bridge today. See what the weather, man. We had some bad storms here this evening. I mean, bad lightning. And, man, it rumbles, the thunder rumbles so bad the whole house just vibrate. Windows vibrate. I said, good day, man.
We're gonna have winds at 25 miles an hour here today.
I got to check it
Yeah.
off today. If it's pretty good, I might try to go down about mid-morning to the Steel Bridge and slang off that concrete slab. See if I
I
can't
got
catch
to do
some.
my brakes. As soon as I get that fixed, like I said earlier, we're gonna fill the car up and we're gonna hit the river.
Yeah, them
On the lake.
stripers
Yeah,
coming
I-
right behind Kurt Dam and spawning. Some of them done finished spawning, coming back down. I want to catch me a couple of them. I see Regulators and Miss Lisa caught in to 2 this evening. One of them right now.
If I get done early enough, we're gonna run out, try to catch some bluegill and pumpkin seed.
There you go. That's good bait this time of year. Well, anytime.
Oh,
Were they
yeah.
fishing at the dock tonight?
Is gonna say what?
Was they fishing at the dock tonight?
I think so. I don't know. I just see he put a post on Facebook. He was holding a big striper and said that was the second one for the night. But that was right good size. That joker looked like it's about 12, 14 pounds, maybe 16 pounds. Right good size striper.
Why didn't get no notification?
I don't know if he went live at the dock or not. I didn't see. It's just a picture.
I didn't see him go like that.
Half his legs and his feet, and he's holding a big striper by the lip, and said, "This is the second one for Lisa tonight." So I think they caught him, and she reeled him in. But that was a nice stripe on that, man. That he had posted. So that put me to thinking. I know if he's fishing down now, I know they're up in the river behind Kerr Dam fishing that, spawning now and all them rocks, and up in them creeks that spawn off from the river. They gotta be finished spawning here now pretty quick and coming back down. Cause they went up the river, shoot, man. Probably a month ago.
Why don't you make country big so we can watch them tie that snail knot?
Hey, yeah, what up, buddy?
We can't see you tying it.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Hey, you just go like this. Still learning process.
That's all right, brother. The more you practice, the better you get. Everybody got to learn, my man. Don't worry about it. You just keep doing what you're doing. You can do it fast.
Twist it. Wherever. Let's see.
Oh, they get in that bag, man.
Now I got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think I got it. Yeah.
What'd you say?
You tying a snail knot or
A cinch knot. That look like the old fisherman's knot.
yeah? Yeah, I taught him that too.
Got the secrets out. He's tying all Lance's rigs.
I bet you Lance got a couple in his pocket. He ain't showed him yet. Most fishermen that got a little secret, they don't tell nobody. They keep it to themselves.
Yep, that's called the fisherman's knot.
Yeah. Fisherman's knot, cinch knot.
Cinch knot. Nowadays it's called the cinch knot.
Yeah. When
Back
I
in the
learned
old days, it
it
was called a
was
fisherman.
not.
That was
They
the
call
first.
it cinch or even the improved cinch knot.
That was the first knot I've ever learned how to tie. My papa taught me how to tie that back in the 70s.
Yep. Yep, that's an old fisherman's knot there, man.
That's the one I learned on.
Hey,
Still
Steve
good
Lowe.
one, though. That's a good knot. You can depend on that knot.
You
I
wrap
got
it
this
7
one.
times.
Oops. Let's see. I got that. If my camera focuses.
Put your hand behind it.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, there you go to your hand. There you go.
Yeah, that's a snail knot.
All
Yep.
right, now look at him, man. You go, man.
Yep, that's a snail knot. You tie that one or the lance?
I did.
There you go.
And I just did this one.
And that's a fisherman's knot.
Yep.
Or a cinch knot now.
They showing the Palomar knot, Lance?
Nope, not yet. And yes, I do know how to tie it, but I don't like it.
Did you show him the improved cinch knot, Lance?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that, Steve Lowe? How you doing, brother?
Welcome in, Steve Loke. Hello. Well, it ain't my show tonight, but hello, Steve Loke.
Oh, I'll just blurt anything somebody laugh, you know. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to take over. I don't mind shouting people out. Welcome into the house. Come on in, family. Sit down. Share
Yeah.
some meal. We're gonna eat some mountain oyster tonight.
No,
Yes,
we ain't. No, we ain't. Heck no.
Hoggley, how do you make them?
How do I make what?
The mountain oysters.
I don't make them.
I'm gonna make hog leg, big
I'll
old
be
plate
right back, guys.
of fried mountain oysters and rice. That joker gonna go crazy.
No, you keep them yourself.
You ever get one bite of it like a Lay's tater chip? You have to come back and get you another dip.
I won't take that bite.
Be like a bag of pork rinds.
How you know you don't like something if you don't try it, bro? You talk trash about it, but you don't know because you ain't never
Just
tried
by
it.
the sound of it and the image I got of it and
Who
what
the
it
heck eat by
represents.
sound? Huh? I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never known nothing of nobody to eat by sound. They might catch something to eat by sound.
Well, now you do. Now you do. Now you do. You know me.
Lord, I'm gonna come to Georgia and get you countrified, man. I thought you was country.
I am country, but I ain't no fool. There's too many other good pieces of meat on that doggone pig.
Oh yeah, it is. But man, the only thing I let go on a pig is a squeal, and that's just because I can't catch it.
Wow.
That's right. I eat everything else except his toenails. You got to pop them off to eat them knuckles. But I ain't gonna eat his toenails either.
Yeah, hey, Stan.
Yeah.
What kind of live was it? What kind of drugs was you on during that live today?
What live?
That live you put on out.
Oh, you like that?
No.
Huh? I got to go see that because I miss it.
Man, I don't get into that kind of music. That sounds like, ooh. I mean, don't get me wrong, each to his own. But man, that was some hard music right there you listening to, bud.
Well, he listen to that hard head banging music.
No,
Yeah.
it's like all love songs and stuff.
It's some low songs. What's that mean? Oh, that's that new style music. You can't understand what they're saying. My oldest nephew was in that stuff and mosh pits and all that stuff. They come to get in there and beat you up when you're up in there. I don't know what all that's for, but he was into that crap, and he was a singer for some band. And he listened to, went to his house one time. I walked out. I said, "Man, what is that shit?" Just like it. He said, "That's me singing." I said, "What?" I said, "Don't it sound like you?" I said, "What the heck are you saying?" He laughed. He said, "Oh, you wouldn't understand." That's exactly right. I know it's a generation gap here, but good Lord, I like to know what they're saying when they're singing. I mean, I said, "You ain't got no low ready Lynn, hey?" I said, "Put that on. Good Lord, you got to take that mess off." He was just
No,
laughing. He stayed in the band about 6 or 8 months, a year, something like that.
no,
He got
man.
out of
I
there.
was just picking on you, Stan, but I don't get into that kind of music.
Yeah, I do all kinds.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'll do another one today, a different style.
Mm.
Put a little Johnny Cash and a Johnny Paycheck.
Hog balls, bull balls, good eating, but wow. Joe J. Fox, man, you and Kenneth would have all the
Thank you, Jay.
Mount Rushers you
Thank you,
want.
brother. I finally got somebody that's bona fide country. Good
Yeah,
to
come
hear
on up,
that,
Jay
bro.
Fox. Talk to Kenneth.
Huh?
I said, come on up, Jay Fox. Talk to Kenneth about these balls.
Yeah, man. Hey, he bona fide country. Old boy won't eat a mountain or something wrong. Now, he ain't come off of plow dirt. I can tell you that. He come somewhere else.
Mike's Fishing Home tonight. I did my first live with Mike's Fishing Home tonight. I just watched. Like it.
Hey,
Okay,
half century.
I'll go check it out.
What's up, 50 Cent?
Hello, Half Century.
Who you talking about? How lady said they did the first live with Mike or something? Who was that?
Steve Loke.
Oh, I see it about now. I was looking for the comment. I see it down there. Did my first live with Mike's Fishing Home tonight. I
I think
just
I did
watched.
my first live with hog legs.
I see Mike was live, but I didn't go over there. I come over here. Oh, where
Hey,
did I
Half
go?
Century.
I went somewhere else. Oh, it was who was it? Steve Adams was up out live with him. Who was that? Um,
Yeah, they got to be crazy if they don't like country music.
Some of those songs today was country that I played.
yeah, I like country. I like rock. I like blues. I like swing. I like all kind of music, man.
Well,
I can't go with the head banging, squalling stuff, and I can't go with opera. But other than that, I can pretty much hang with anything.
That head banging music, opera, and rap. I can't.
Yeah, I ain't much on rap either, brother. I try to be, but
Yeah,
they
hog
try
legs. I
to
didn't
push
even
it
know you
on
were
you.
there
Everything
today.
now is about rap, man. Every way you go, ooh, oh, I love my baby and my baby love me. We're gonna get together in the family tree. I
What'd
don't
you
want to hear that.
What'd you say, Stan?
I didn't even know you were watching today. You should have said something.
Uh-uh.
He do a whole lot of lurking.
I was too scared to say something.
He's a lurker. He likes to lurk around. He don't even put a set of eyeballs in there. He don't say nothing. He just sit back and watch.
Yep. You learn more that way.
That's right. You exactly right, brother. I do the same thing sometimes.
mm-hmm.
You learn
Yeah,
a whole lot. Don't nobody even know you done learned it. That's
I was
right.
doing music chat. Music chat. That's what I did today.
Yep.
I need to fire my instrument and make me a laugh.
You know what, Half Century? That man could even put out songs, #1 songs after he was dead. Johnny Cash.
Yep. He's a legend, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I watched his last live performance today, man. They recorded it. I watched it, man.
Johnny who?
Johnny Cash.
The Man in Black.
I hear that train a coming. It's rolling down the track. I lost my baby and she ain't coming back.
I like that song, Hurt.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah.
I hurt myself today. Yep, that's a good song. He wrote that right before he died, man, in his later
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's after he done lost his wife and all, too. He kind of went back and was thinking about his life, so he come up with that, I like that song where Chris Christopherson wrote. He put out was Sunday Morning Coming Down.
Yeah.
I like that song, man. I could relate
I
to
don't
that.
know. I don't know if y'all, whoever watches Catfish Terry. Do y'all know Catfish Terry?
Oh yeah,
But to me, the day before Catfish Terry's wife died,
uh,
he sung the heck out of Johnny Cash's Hurt. That was the best that I have ever heard Catfish Terry sing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
He's
remember
coming
that.
from the heart with that one.
Yeah.
It makes a difference, man, when it comes from your soul and your heart. You can tell it in their voice and the way they sing.
And then the next day she passed.
Yeah, he knew she was gonna take it.
That was
He knew it would come.
that was sad.
Yeah, it was sad, man. I know I seen his first live after she passed. He come up on the screen. I'm gonna tell you what, man, he had me crying like a dog. I hate to see that happen. You lose your life partner, man. You just disconnect it, man. There's a hole out that you'll never be able to fix. I know I lost mine, but that was her choice. But
I
you'll
didn't
never
know
get
that,
over nothing
Steve.
like
Look, I did not know that. Hurt was actually a 9 Inch Nail song. I didn't know that. But Johnny sung it much better. I did not know
I ain't never heard of no 9 Inch Nail. What kind of music is that?
it. It's a group.
Okay. I ain't never heard of that. I know I wouldn't want to drive it in an oak boat. I can tell you that. You got to do some training to get that in there.
Hey, Half Century, if you like Ray Charles, they've got a big old monument down in Albany, Georgia, sitting out in front of the Flint River of him. I'm talking about it's huge, of him playing the piano, sitting up there on his piano and playing it, and it's on a turntable, and he's playing his music, and they got the sound coming out in speakers right below him.
Wow.
Man, that thing is it's huge.
Yeah, I love me some Ray Charles now. That joker, he was good.
If I ain't mistaken, Ray Charles, the reason why they got that there, Ray Charles had something to do with Albany. Uh,
He didn't come from out, did he?
I don't know.
He come from somewhere in
Aretha,
Georgia. That's why he
Aretha,
wrote that song, Georgia, Sweet Georgia.
yeah, I'm thinking that's why. But Aretha Franklin's supposed to have something to do with Albany, Georgia.
I think
Uh,
she come from Georgia too, somewhere.
yeah, and uh, that crazy guy, Steve.
Oh, he made.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
they call her the street. Look at that, look at that.
oh yeah, you talking about? Oh,
Uh,
shoot, his name.
Steve something.
He had all kind of crazy songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
about the
street and
squirrel in
the squirrel in
Pasadena.
the church and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he come from
Oh,
Albany, Georgia.
what the heck's his name?
And there's some famous baseball player, Ray Knight, come from Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
And then
Hog leg catfishing. He come from
Paul,
Auburn, Georgia.
Pauline, Paul Eames, he had something to do big time in baseball. He come from Albany, Georgia. And Luke Bryan, he's from Leesburg, Georgia, right down the road from Albany. And then Tom T. Hall was from Araby. That's a little bit right down the road from Albany.
That dude
And
was
then,
a songwriter, man.
and then,
That dude could write a song.
and then Cole Swindell, he's from Dawson, Georgia, which is right down the road from Albany. So there's been a lot of
Oh yeah.
people come from this area right here.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I know that hog leg catfish. He's a worldwide famous catfisherman. I'm pretty tight with him, man. I'd probably get his autograph.
Johnny covered that song and made it a much better version.
I play music 50 Cent.
Not his song. Well, yeah, y'all know that Chris Stapleton,
Yeah,
Tennessee Whiskey.
yeah,
Yep.
that dude
You
thing,
know,
man.
well, that's not his original. That was
No.
he changed it up a lot, and I
Yeah.
like it a lot the way he changed it better than what the original was, because the original was sung by, I think it was Johnny Cash or it was George Jones, I think.
Yeah. Yes, Chris Stapleton is famous for writing songs for years and years and years before he ever got famous for his voice.
I play the bass. I
I play
used to play
music
the
50
bass.
Cent. I play the radio.
I used to play the bass, I should say.
Ray Stevens, Fox Hunter. There you go. That's who you talking about, whole leg. Ray
Yeah,
Stevens.
Ray Stevens. Yeah, Ray Stevens. He's
Oh
from,
yes, they called him the street. You good actor said he's a little unique. Oh Lord, Mary, don't look. Here it come. Ain't wearing nothing but a smile.
hey, Steve Lowe.
Low.
Am I in here?
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
It's good to put a face with the name.
You sure
Shit.
is. First time I got to lay
Sorry.
the eyes on you. What'd it be like?
Say again?
I said the first time I got to lay eyes on you, brother. It's good to see you. What'd it be like?
It's good. You know, this is the second time I went up on anybody's thing. And whatever you want to say it, thing, fucking
Panel.
panel. It was on Mike's just about not too long ago.
All right.
Cool, man.
Mike's Fishing Home.
Yeah.
Hey, Hogleg. Hey, Lance. Hey, Susquehanna.
Right.
TDC.
Yo.
Kenneth.
Yep. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, everybody.
Oh wow! Have since you play guitar and sing. Wow.
I'm just barely starting to figure this thing out. This is literally the second panel I've been on or live stream this night or ever, and people want to connect a face to a name, and here I am.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
How do you
to
say
see
your
you, bro.
name? Is it Steve Locke or Loke?
Steve Lowe.
Don't matter to me, but it is Steve Loke.
There you go.
All
It
right.
ain't
We'll
my last
pronounce it
name.
that way from now on.
Only one
That's
right
where
here
I've been
that knows
taking
my
you,
last name is Lance.
Oh, well, and the only reason he knows it because you sent him a big old nice pen reel.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
that at a garage sale.
Oh wow.
I got a couple of them, but that's the nicest one.
Wow.
All right.
You know I use pen reels too.
Oh, yeah. I might want to put that
I'm
in there
pretty
too.
new to catfishing, even though I done it with my my grandpa taught me. Well, he taught me to catch bluegill and shit like that, and I realized, you know, later on in life that I was catching bait from my grandpa. But
Yeah. He had you trained,
but
didn't
he passed this past year, and I started fishing again, and
Oh,
it
wow.
was really catfishing is really what I like to do. He used to take me trolling for trout and had lead line with like line with lead in it. I don't know how you would say it, but
Yeah,
he
that's
took me
lead line.
trolling for trout and shit like that. But he had a lake record at the lake he would always take me to, and the and I when COVID hit again, I didn't know what to do, so I started fishing,
Right.
and this community just got me hooked. Besides what I did myself, like
Yeah.
you
It'll get
guys,
you, man.
everybody in this community's taught me so much. It's fucking crazy. Sorry, guys. I'm drunk.
Yeah, it'll get you, brother. You get hooked in it. You get in there and get to talking with the people. That's why I'm here.
Oh, I'm hooked. I have a Mad Catz rod.
Look
I
here,
mean,
50 Cent. You say you play and sing, or you gotta come up here and give us a little performance one night on the live somewhere.
oh, I see the comments on this shit.
Yes,
Sorry, guys.
since I was 7. Wow.
What up, NJ? What up?
I ain't been playing that
Half
long.
Cent. What up, J Fox? Carmel. Everybody.
Where you live at, Steve Lock?
I live about 20 minutes from Palm Springs, California.
Oh, okay. Come on, boy, West Coast dude.
Oh,
What's
man.
up? What's
From
up?
Yeah,
Palm
that's why I
Springs.
miss a lot of this stuff. And you guys are like, "Where's Steve Loke?" And I'm just like, I'm at work. I'm on the West Coast. So right now, it's almost 4 a.m. for you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost 1
3:52.
a.m. for me. I'm chilling. My wife's went to bed, and my daughter's sleeping.
Cool, man.
And I'm just
yeah.
chilling after work. And this is usually the typical thing. I'm usually in chats. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I see you in a lot of them, brother. I'll holler at you in
I
the chat.
support everybody. I don't try to be,
Yeah, you do. I see you in a lot of chats.
I don't try to be negative in anybody's chats. I just chill out. And
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right. And
I'm
I
glad to put
appreciate
a
you.
name
I
with a
remember
face, man.
talking in the chat a long time ago, and I was like, well, I have this pen 60 Long Beach hanging out in my garage, and Lance was like, how much you want for it? I was like, I'll give it to you, bro. And it wasn't even like that. I was just like, I don't care. I don't use it. Sit in my garage. I don't use bait casters usually because, like I said, I just started fishing again.
Right.
Maybe 2 years ago, and I'm not experienced with bait casters, but Lance was like, I'll buy it off you. I was like, no, I'll give it to you.
Right. That's super
I
nice
don't use
of you,
it.
man.
And
That's
my
cool.
dad caretakes for, an older gentleman. And he has like 20 of those things in his garage. But the one I gave to Lance, I literally got from a garage sale.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yep, that thing is ready to go. I just gotta hit the
When
big
I
river
seen that, I was
for
like,
it.
and actually, like, that's when I started messing around with fishing again. It's been a while, but I was like, this is a nice reel. I don't
Yeah,
mess
half
with
century.
it.
That's Steve
It
Loke.
doesn't have that automatic, what do you call it? The level rewind
Right. Level one.
and then I took my dad's and his veteran friend. My dad caretakes actually for a veteran, Vietnam vet, and that's all he uses, and he has like 7 of those. I didn't get it from him, but once I seen I took him fishing. He's like, "That's what I use, the Pen 60s," and I was like, "I have one of those," and he uses them religiously. He's in a wheelchair, and
wow.
and he freaking loves those reels. And once I sent it out to Lance, I was like, mine's a lot old school, more old school than most of the ones he even has. Like the type of handle on it and everything. They're pretty sweet. But
Hey,
Oh,
Captain Bear.
sorry guys, I'm talking my head
Everybody,
off. I'm
everybody.
buzzed.
You're good.
Second panel ever on Lances.
Yep,
Cool,
you're good.
Glad to see you up in here with the family this morning, brother.
It's
yeah,
cool
Steve,
because I go everywhere, like on everybody's lives and chat like that, but nobody's ever fucking seen me. Sorry guys, I cuss a lot like a sailor, and
Oh.
I'm here. And
Well,
thank you guys for having me up here.
Oh, yeah.
Carmel Watson. What's up, Carmel?
like I said, it's good to put a face with the name.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it is.
And finally,
I'm just a guy from Southern California who fishes out here. Rarely anybody, because I live in the middle of a desert, dude. I could drive right now and take you guys on trip, but the closest waters to me are 40 minutes away.
oh,
And
wow.
it's going to be a cement line canal like Fishing Magician 2.0 out in
Yep.
Arizona now.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow.
But
You
no,
catch
Colorado
some
River
fish in them,
is
brother.
Colorado River that borders Arizona and California is about an hour and 20 minutes. That's where I go. And we're gonna be doing that soon. Like for me, river trips you guys are different because for me it's 95 degrees and I'm chilling. And you guys are like, fuck, it's fucking 20 degrees or 30, 40. It's raining, tornadoes. You know what I mean? I literally have to wait for the summer. I know we all do. But out here, the summer is
Hey,
great.
Ernie.
Like right now, I think it's like at night. What time is it? It's 12. It's about to be 12 a.m. out here, and it's
Oh, there you went.
Yeah, he got a little different situation there. I mean, he ain't got water around. He living in a desert. All thing he can get for bait is catch a lizard, suck it on a cactus, and get some water.
Yeah.
catch blue, red ear, or whatever, shell cracker. When it comes time for river seasons for me, I don't live next to a river, so it takes me an hour and 20 minutes to drive to a river. And, the family all hangs out there. We always make it a thing for the family, but I'm the one. I tie everybody's knots, try to teach everybody, and I'm not that experienced. Like I said, I barely started fishing again to when COVID started, and I go to the river, Colorado River, and you guys look it up. And that I've been telling Fishing me, Magician 2.0, fucking from sorry for cussing so much. I'm just a savage drunk.
That's all right, brother. You get it on his wraps here a little while. It takes a little while to get into that habit. I know. I've been there, done that.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Yeah, man. I understand where you're coming from.
Believe it or not, I cuss
I'm
a
not
lot.
even Steve. I'm Steven. I like to be called Steven, but I don't really give a shit.
Well, that's me. My name is actually Steven, but I like to be called Steve.
I don't care if people call me Steve, but I prefer to be called Steven. So
Wow. So I'm just the opposite.
Well, look here, people. I don't care what y'all call me. Long Susquehanna called me
But
when they get the mountain oysters ready.
I just started again fishing, and I've taught my whole nobody in my family besides my papa who taught me how to fish and never gave a crap about fishing. I got into it. I got addicted to it. My papa taught me as a kid how to catch bluegills, and I was catching his bait. obviously. And but I got my sisters, my brother-in-laws, you know, my wife. She doesn't like to fish.
Well, it
She
kind of
comes
grow
with
on you
me.
sometimes.
She's a good wife. She's a good woman, and she comes with me. But what I like to do, in you know, in California, you can't even use bluegill as bait. You can't use carp. You're not allowed to use anything. It's so fucking sorry. It's so sad. But so we go to the river, which is Colorado River, which borders California and Arizona, and I catch bluegill like a mother effer. I can catch bluegill anywhere. Shell cracker, ready, or whatever you call them. I can catch them anywhere.
Oh
But
wow,
my
Kelly.
biggest fish I've ever caught, my most favorite fish, I've only caught a 13-pound flathead. And you see it in my icon or whatever you want to say on my YouTube channel, whatever.
Cali Bear says you can use bluegill in Central California at the Delta.
Yeah, he says that he got his first 2014 Abu Garcia ambassador.
So you got to check out.
That's a good reel.
Yeah, that's a really good reel.
You got to check out the laws in California. It's pretty sad. We can't use live fish anywhere.
Wow.
We only get 2 rods.
Wow.
Yeah. Man, we get 3, but
I'm unlimited.
No,
I
it's
can
funny.
use 16, 18 in my boat if I want to.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Georgia we're unlimited too.
I don't know if it goes more up when you go on a boat, but as far as I'm concerned, in California, 2 rods is $72.
Wow.
Wow.
You know,
And
it's
on
funny.
top
You
of
can
that,
use
you owe another
unlimited.
10 or 11 to have to have the complete license in California. It's probably about 82
Jeez.
because you have to pay another 10 or 11 for the ocean license.
Wow.
So in California, it's about $82 to have a max of 2 rods and to fish on the ocean.
Oh wow.
That's insane.
$82. And I pay it. Well, I haven't paid for my ocean, but I do pay for 2 rods. And even if your bait rod counts as your second rod.
Wow.
Huh. Yeah, it's tough, man.
You're
I'm talking
really.
my ass off because I'm drunk. Sorry, guys. This is Steve Love.
You're good. Yeah.
Look here, peeps. I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta give me an hour or two. I'm gonna get up here about daylight or so. Try to start kicking again. But I want to take a little
Yeah.
nap. I want to come up here and say howdy. And y'all have a good morning. Try to behave yourself and hail the mountain oysters. Get all you can get, man. They're good protein.
You can have all you want, buddy.
Okay, they give you longevity and make you pretty, man. You need to eat some.
No. I'll just have to stay ugly.
Yeah. It don't do much good for me, but I try, you know. So y'all guys have a good one. I love all y'all. Have a good day. And if y'all go fishing, Make a video, go live or something. Let me see what you're doing, man. I want to see what y'all's up to.
And go fishing because it's good for you.
Yeah, that's right. So is mountain oysters. Yeah. Oh, all right. Y'all take care, peoples.
All right, Kenneth. Thanks for coming up,
All
man.
right,
Yeah,
take it
man.
easy.
Enjoy it, Lance, as always, brother. Y'all take care.
Yeah.
Steve Loke, good to see you, brother. You hang in over on the west side, man. Keep us informed of what you're doing, brother.
I'm trying
Take
to
it
move
easy,
out
Color
your
Bear.
way.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool. You ever
Take
get over
care.
here in Virginia, let me know, man. All right, we gone.
All right.
Sorry, you guys, if I'm like
I love oysters
bouncing
too, but
side to
not
side. I'm
coming
like,
in the
I never
mountain.
been on a live besides Mike's earlier, and I'm just like kind of bouncing around. I'm like, which way do I point my phone? You know?
Hog leg don't stand a chance in here tonight.
Crazy because you know all these people I connect with every day.
Yep.
Hogleg, Ernie Brown, you know, Half Cent. It doesn't matter. It could be Chunky Cats. It doesn't matter. Danimal, fucking everybody, and it's just like it's crazy because I connect with these people every day, and here I am.
Right.
Man, one day when you hit the Colorado River, you got to go live.
Oh,
That'd be pretty awesome to see.
there he went. He said he did live with Mike's Fishing Home tonight.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see Colorado River.
Yeah.
That's one we don't see.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good looking knot right there.
Yeah. Who taught
That's
you
a
how
no
to
knot
do that?
snail. That's a no knot snail. What you talking about?
That ain't a no-knot snail.
It sure looks like it to me.
It ain't.
I got this one. And if I can find it, I got this one.
Where's the knot at, Lance?
It's on the other side.
This is the knot.
Flip it over. Hold your hand up there behind it. I sure don't see no knot, Lance.
Man, it's there. That's the exact same one I tie.
Now, how do you tie? Now you make yourself big, Lance, and you show me how you tie
Oh boy, let me see if I got hooks in here.
it.
Hey, Lance. This is my rig for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
Man, I ain't got no hooks in here. They're all in the car.
you got any more hooks, country?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Hold on, I found one. It's a one-aught, but
Well, it's still a hook.
now let me show you this out the way. I gotta give me some line now.
Yeah, that looked like a no knot snail to me, man. That's what I tie.
Give me a second.
Only difference is I tie just the overhand knot on the tag, and I keep it short so it don't pull through.
Right here.
All right, make yourself big.
See? I'm even using my whisker seeker line so you can see it.
Yeah.
Make the loop at the bottom. That might be a no.
Welcome in, catfish regulators.
What's up, Aaron?
Yeah, that's a no knot.
Well, that's what I tie all the time.
Yeah, that's what I
People do them different ways.
And then the only difference is I take that little tag end right there
Yep.
and tie just a simple overhand knot in it, real close.
Oh yeah, so it don't slip through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that every once in a while.
Okay.
I've been tying that since I was 8 years old, man.
Went fishing, caught two. Yeah, I know. That's what KP was telling us earlier. Y'all did y'all go live?
See, and people do it different ways, so I'm not. Oh boy. Here we go. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Steve Loke.
Sorry, guys.
You're all right. You'll get used to it.
I'm new to it, so I'm like,
yeah, you
I
get
don't
used
know.
to it.
I just click things and it pushes me out, or I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get used to it after a while.
It's happened to all of us. Don't worry about it. It has happened to all of us.
It's crazy too because not a lot of people. California isn't a state where people just fish, and it's not like that. Like out here, and I wish it was. The state moves so fast, and nobody does outdoor things. It unless you live in that type of area. It's crazy. Like
Yeah,
you guys,
Dale. I've never had my knot slip on me ever. The way I do it. I've been tying that. I'll be 42. I've been tying that knot since I was 8 years old. Hey, Miss Jody.
so crazy. How do I
Jody?
chat?
Going in this in
How do I
about
do this?
15 minutes.
Okay, comments.
I gotta get me some sleep, man, so I can work on that dang car and get back out fishing.
Yeah, I gotta find out.
Hi, Jody. Never
Well,
seen me
I
on
gotta
live,
jump
huh?
down, Lance. I gotta
Huh?
jump down. I need to jump down, Lance, because
Yep.
Melissa got to go do something this morning. And thank you for having me up here, Lance.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man.
All right.
That'd be
Have a good Saturday, everybody.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
Good night. Hollywood.
Yeah, I might just end it. Oh, I gotta get some sleep too, so I can work on my brakes on the car, and like I said, so I can get back out fishing. Hopefully, sometime today. Yeah, one day, man, when you're on the Colorado River, you got to go live.
Well, I'm probably gonna go live. Well, never planned on going live. But if you're gonna call me out, and this is my second time, and my fucking sorry, I cuss like a sailor.
And he's out again. Oh, probably another 5 minutes. I'm done. I get this car fixed, and like I said, so I can get back out fishing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go fishing probably at 9.
That's too late, man. You gotta get up at like 6, 5.
But then I'll probably just stay up all night.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. So what do you fish for on Colorado River? Trout?
Depends on the part of the river that you're fishing.
Oh, okay.
So trout don't really trout aren't really on the area on the Colorado River because it's Colorado River, but I'm in California.
Right.
So it runs through multiple states. So
Okay.
different fish frequent different areas. Flathead is what I go for. Channels, but mostly flathead. When I go to the river, I target flathead.
Okay.
My biggest flathead is like 13 pounds. I'm not amazing. But
Man, that's
my
better than
biggest
me. I
flathead
ain't
is
caught one
13
yet.
pounds. And I catch bluegill, and I do it for the whole family. Like, I'll go down, and I sit there, and I'll catch bluegill, sunfish, or shellcracker, which is red ear sunfish out here in California. On the West Coast, we call them red ears.
Right.
And I'll fish for everybody. That's my biggest joy. Like, it's so hot out here. It's like 115 degrees, 20, 100. I live in Palm Springs area. So if it's 110 out here at the river, it's 120. And I sit there and I'll fish for the whole family. I'll tie their rigs. I'll fish for the bait fish, and then I just want them to catch a big fish. That's it. And mine's only 13. I only have a 13 pound flathead. That's my biggest fish. And that's the one you see on YouTube with
Yeah.
my avatar, or whatever
Right.
you want to call it. But I've got so addicted to fishing. I teach everybody. I'll do it for them, but mostly it's teaching them how to,
Mm-hmm.
tie rigs and tie knots. And, I'm not the professional, but you know what? I'll do it for them.
Yeah.
And I find more joy. I mean, I find joy in catching a big fish, but find so much joy in just like teaching people how to tie knots, how to, you know, do everything that has to do with fishing other than doing it myself. You know,
Right.
it's fun.
Oh yeah.
I feel so awkward up on panel.
You'll get used to it, man.
I know, Lance. Thank you.
You just
My
gotta keep
first
doing
panel
it.
I just went up on was Mike's Fishing Home. I love Mike.
Yep. You just keep doing it, and you'll get used to it, and it'll become
I know.
second nature.
I seen you, Lance. I seen you in tons of chats, and I know you've been in this before me, but you started doing your own thing, and you're fucking awesome. You're doing your thing. You know what you're talking about. I'm trying to act like I know what I'm talking about. I barely started fishing a couple years back, but you know, I've learned so much from the catfish community, you know, from
Yeah.
you. You know, I remember saying, "Oh, I got that I don't know, the Long Beach."
Yep.
But you didn't say you wanted it. I said, "Well, you didn't say you'd buy it." And I ain't trying to do any of that. But I'm saying, you said, I know what that is. And I was like, I don't. At that point in fishing, I was like, you could have it. I'll send it to you, bro. You know, like, you do your thing, Lance, and you're awesome. The
Yeah.
whole community is awesome. Stan, who is that? Country. I don't know who that is. Is that your baby boy?
That's my girlfriend's cousin's kid. Teaching him how to fish,
Yep.
and he's going out by himself tomorrow. He lives right a few seconds from the river.
That's awesome.
I have about 25 hooks done.
But you know, it's funny because people are like, well, out on the West Coast, they don't have fish. And I'm like, dude, I live in the area where what my state record flathead catfish, I live freaking like an hour away.
What
And
is the state record for
I think it's
California?
72 pounds
No, that ain't bad at all.
for a flathead. We don't have blues. We only got channels or flathead. I mean,
Yep. Same here.
we got bullheads and stuff like that, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty close to where fishing magician 2.0 moved to.
Okay.
You see where he fishes the canals in urban areas?
Yep.
I'm the exact same. But when I go to the river and see he has access to the river, sorry guys. I'm doing some things, trying to hit something. But so he has the same areas to him, and I've been telling him where he can go for the flathead. So hopefully, Mark, that's his name, Mark, right? Correct?
Yeah.
He's going to be hitting some of these areas that I go to, and I haven't caught a PB. I just barely been starting fishing for catfish 2 years ago. And you know, my biggest channel is freaking 9 pounds. My biggest flathead's 14. But he's in the same area as me, and he's gonna get on some big ass flatheads. You guys gonna watch and see. Where is everybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it because I gotta get some sleep. Like I said, I gotta work on my car, man.
Get some sleep, Lance.
But thanks for coming up. And Dakota will probably get in touch with you tomorrow when I get done with the car. We'll do some pan fishing. But thanks for everybody coming in. Stan, if you're still there, thanks for coming up.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah. So everybody have a good night. And if I do get my car fixed, I will go live.
Good night, everybody.
But thanks for coming up, Steve.
Here I am.
All right, good night.
All right. Everybody have a good night.
All right, brother.
Later.
Good night.
Good night.